is your cyclone update for January 13th, 2021, provided by the Hurricane Watch team.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Hurricane Watch team is here with your latest update on the tropics. Today we are going to be talking about the remains of Eloise. Latest update still has winds of around 70 miles per hour, 987 millibars. I believe it made landfall roughly around 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Brought a lot of heavy rain to Mozambique and did a lot of flooding. We did do live coverage on that storm as it made landfall. Today we are going to just be talking about all the storms and its impacts on land, if any. Today I am joined by a few of my friends.
Well, one, the Hurricane HQ. Puffball has left the stream for an unknown reason.
Well, today I am joined by Hurricane HQ, one of my great friends, to talk about these storms. He was the commentator yesterday, who did the live stream and kind of kept the stream going. But today, we're just going to continue to talk about a little bit about Eloise as it's, continues to still produce rain over western or southwest, I guess, Mozambique. As it continues to move into the other countries, lots of flooding will continue for these areas. And strong winds, again, 70-mile-an-hour winds. And it's, moving far into western Mozambique. So there's a lot of heavy rain still occurring for that area. Lots of flooding, too. And it's been 12 hours, and it's still flooding that same area where it made landfall.
Yeah.
Beria, I think. Beria, is that how you pronounce it?
I have no idea how to pronounce it.
I think it's Beria. Not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but made landfall near that town yesterday. Lots of flooding did occur. And again, we did, very strong winds up to around, I think, 90. No, I think y'all said it did have an eye. I'm not sure how strong the storm was when it made landfall. It might have been 95 miles an hour, but it was strong for this area for sure. Lots of rain, heavy rains, and lots of flooding and some storm surge. So it was definitely rough for that area. So again, flooding will continue. Again, 70 mile-an-hour winds remain. So is there anything you want to say about Eloise, Hurricane HQ?
Oh, not really. It is definitely on a weakening trend now. Since it has made landfall and it is moving inlands. So yeah, we could all safely say that it is on a weakening trend. And I believe it's actually moving quite slow.
Yeah, that's one thing I was worried about. We did anticipate, and we did have an idea that this was gonna slow down after landfall, but I think it's definitely seems to be moving a little bit slower than we thought.
Yeah.
Which is, again, obviously not a good thing. Now, I do want to take a look at the rain and have an idea of still how much, even in the next 3 days, some of these areas, are still going to get 6-7 inches of rain over the period of just the next 3 days. So there's going to be a lot of heavy rain for this area. So, again, 4 inches of rain. It could move, Mozambique, might move into Zimbabwe a little bit. They're getting some of that rain right now, and then into parts of South Africa might also get some of that heavy rain, and then, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, maybe Botswana, maybe far east Botswana might get some heavy rain, and then you do have this little tiny country right here. Eswatini, I can't pronounce the name of it, but that really tiny country right here might also get a lot of heavy rain. But regardless, flooding is going to be by far the most dangerous threat from this system as it continues to move. It's starting to making that turn to the southwest, and then eventually to the south, and then down to the southeast, and eventually it's going to move off the coast of Mozambique or South Africa, and then it's going to dissipate be ripped apart. But right now, again, the flooding is going to be the biggest threat. And again, we do have some heavy rain. Now for that storm in Australia, I forgot. Let me just look up. I think it's 13S. No, it's not. 14S. Okay, so 14S again is pretty much dissipated, but it is still going to bring heavy rain to Western Australia. So again, I did want to bring up the satellite and just kind of show y'all what the satellite is looking like right now. Just the idea of what the storm is looking like. I actually have a very hard time of finding where the storm is at. I might actually be moving into Northern Territory. I think it's really kind of hard to tell.
There are a lot of thunderstorms in that area, so it is very hard to see where exactly it is. But it looks like, yeah, it's in that area.
Yeah, kind of like, I want to say almost Central Australia region. But again, it is falling apart. We do have a little tiny bit of convection in the northern part of the storm, moving into the Northern Territory right here. I do want to look at the radar and just kind of see, can we get radar? Okay, we do have some radar in this area. So I do just kind of want to, kind of look at the radar in this time and just kind of see what the rain, just over the past 12 hours has looked like with this system. We did see this. As you can see, there is some lightning that we have seen in the past 12 hours. Some heavy rain, moderate rain, I should say, not heavy, but rather more on the moderate side of the rain. Nothing too terribly intense, but there has been a decent amount of lightning. I don't know if this has been cloud to cloud lightning, but if this has been cloud to ground lightning, thankfully it is not, this isn't in a heavily populated area, and so there will not be a lot of lives at risk. However, there do seem to be a good amount of little towns or villages or, small towns in this central part of Australia. So this is something that, these areas will get a lot of heavy rain, but I don't really know how Central Australia, the terrain of Central Australia is. I want to say there might be some mountains, but I'm not.
If it is mountainous, then there is a risk of mudslides.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I do know there might be a few mountains. I'm not very, I don't really know the terrain of Central Australia that well, so I'm not 100% positive on, the dangers, but, if you're not sure, go to the meteorological organization. Actually, I'm going to go to the Australian Meteorological Organization because I need to know this so I have the warnings.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to guess. That's not good. Alright. Okay. Cyclones. What do you mean there's no current cyclones? What do you mean? I mean, it's pretty much dead, but, 14S is, oh, Lord. Western Australia, let's see. Flooding forecasts. I don't know where I can find the warnings, for flood warnings in this area.
Oh, they have an app.
They have an app? Might have to get that. So then I can do stuff on, Instagram more. Alright. The thing is I don't know specifically where everything, I don't know this very well, so I don't know where the warnings are, or if there are any flood warnings, or how their warning system really. They have a YouTube channel? What? It's kind of weird.
Oh, really?
They have a YouTube channel, and a Facebook, and an Instagram, and Twitter, and a blog, and a RSS, whatever that means. Okay. Don't know where their warnings are. Climate. Okay, that's not good. Do you know where their warnings are, like flood warnings?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know how their system works. I really only understand the U.S. and Canada because they're very similar.
Yeah, but I'm kind of understanding Australia a tiny bit, but I don't know where their warnings are. There should just be a map of the warnings. You go to the page and there should just be a map of where the warnings are.
Yeah. I do also know a little bit of how the European one works. A yellow alert, an orange alert.
Oh yeah, I have seen the European model or the European warnings before.
Although, I don't know. They don't really illustrate what's going on that well, as well.
Right. United States, I think we have it down pretty well. You know, you just click on
Yeah,
it
so
and it
does
tells you
Canada.
everything. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
Canada is very similar. Like they have the exact same thing. They have slightly different warnings, that relates to their climate and stuff. But
Yeah, it's telling me about Perth. I don't really need to know about Perth. It's sort of... I can see sea temperatures. Yeah, this is not helping me at all. Oh, warnings. There's only one warning. A marine wind summary for Western Australia. Lord, look how long it took me to find that. Alright.
I guess that's like the special marine warning.
Yes, it's the marine warning summary for Western Australia as of 4 p.m. Western Standard Time on Saturday, January 23rd, 2021. They don't tell me anything. Literally, it just tells me when it was issued and when it's gonna end. They don't give me, anything, like what people should do. Wind warnings, strong wind warning for the following areas. Piberia Coast East and Piberia Coast West. Wind warnings for Sunday, January 24th. A strong wind warning for the following areas. Piberia Coast East and Piberia Coast West. The next marine warning will be issued 4 a.m. Western Standard Time. Or Western Standard Time. Yeah, right? No. Yeah. I don't freaking know. Yeah, okay. They give me a lot of marine warnings, but I cannot find
Oh,
any flood warnings.
nothing on land, yeah.
Oh, here we go. I think this might be it. Alright. Finally, I found the weather situation. Jeez, that took me forever. A deep surface trough extends from inland Jesokeen through eastern parts of Southwest Land Division and towards the south coast and will contract slowly eastwards on Saturday and Sunday as a weak front brushes the southwest of the state. During Sunday, a tropical low will move through the interior district. During Saturday and Sunday, a new trough will begin to develop through central parts of Southwest Land Division on Monday and Tuesday as a ridge develops to the south of the state. Okay, this might not be it. This is really hard to find. A lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
This is I thought they'd be alright, we have 14S, and here are the watches and warnings, floods. It's not like that. It's a lot difficult. More difficult than I thought. Oh, Lord. God. I did not know they had land divisions in Australia. That's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Okay, let's see about this section. Okay, tropical low is weakening as it contracts southeast through the interior and will move out of the state by late Sunday. A monsoonal flow has developed over northern Kimberley, easing on Monday. Okay, yeah. There's a fire danger. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much all the information I can get for y'all. Wait, view for the current warnings for Western Australia. Flood warnings.
There's a lot of comments in the live chat.
Oh my lord.
From Hurricane Discussion.
I don't know who that is.
Well, they knew your old name.
Oh lord. Man, they've known me for that long?
They called you Alex
Yes.
in the very beginning.
Yeah,
and
I see that.
Lucas had to correct that. And so did I, but...
Okay. Who is that? That's not good. I don't really remember people that well.
Probably from a while back.
2018 or something when I started.
Yeah.
BOM. What does that mean? Oh, Barrier of Meteorology. Okay. I had to think about that for a second. Hurricane watch team, that's what I'm saying. It's never called a cyclone. Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Huh?
Hurricane watch team, that's what I'm saying. What? I'm so confused. Even when it was over land and over water. I don't know what this person is saying. Joint Typhoon Warning Center, 100. So I guess the Joint Typhoon Warning Center was saying that, the Joint Typhoon Warning Center was saying 100 miles per hour, 979 millibar landfall. I guess that, yeah, they must have been saying that for, Eloise. But anyway, here are the Western Australia flood warning summary. So this is what they're saying. Flood warning for the Sandy Desert. Kind of ironic. Flood watch for the De Grey, Salt Lakes District, and Warburton District Rivers. The Western Desert. And that's all the information they give you.
That's it?
That's literally it. And then it just says additional information. For current information on road conditions, contact Main Roads Western Australia on 138 or www.mainroads.westernaustralia.gov.au. That's no offense, Australia, but you should probably get your warnings together. Just saying.
Yeah.
Warnings. Okay. Good lord, there's a lot of warnings for Australia. So that's what I need to do next time. Just click on the warnings. I was so confused how this worked. Okay, Northern Territory. Warnings. Current marine severe weather warning. Flood warning. That's kind of ironic. There's a flood warning for a desert.
Yeah.
Flood warning for the Sandy Desert. Okay, flood warning summary. That's literally what I just read. South Australia. Flood watch for the Northwest Pastoral District. Well, this is a little bit more in depth. A tropical low crossing from Western Australia into South Australia from late Sunday has capacity to cause heavy rainfall in the northern catchments for the Northwest Pastoral District from Sunday into Monday. The intensity, distribution, and amount of rain is dependent on the movement of the tropical low and remains subject to a high degree of uncertainty with a recent trend towards the lower rainfall. Nevertheless, falls of 30 to 80 millimeters may occur Sunday into Monday with possible local falls to excess 100 millimeters. Rainfall may cause ponding and overland flow together with rises in local creeks and overbank flooding. Roads may be impacted, causing disruption to travel and transport. Local communities may be cut off. So again, the Fink River and Stevenson Creek, Eastern Great Victoria Desert, Warburton District Rivers. So these are the warnings that they gave you for the Northwest Pastoral District. Let's see. I think that's they don't have a whole lot of information on the floods. I guess they don't really know what to do or say, but that's pretty much all they give us. Oh, they have a map. Maybe I can pull this map up. Talk about this map and talk about this. Oh lord, this is difficult. I've never looked at an actual map like this of Australia because I do not know what I'm looking at here.
What is down there? A city?
Yeah, Adelaide. Adelaide. Must be a major city down here. This is Southern Australia or South District, South Australia. Northern Territory, Queensland.
I assume those yellow lines are dividing the areas or counties or something.
Yeah, I think they're like counties. They're like very similar to counties. What you can literally see the counties, like this literally looks like one county. You wouldn't see that here in the United States, like a county being in two states at once. It's very, very interesting.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's weird.
Yeah, it's like two counties going into like one county in 2 states. You know, you wouldn't see that here in the United States. It would like cut
One in
off.
3 states.
You know. Oh, okay. So the numbers. Oh Lord. This is not going to be easy for me to do. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. I have never, because this doesn't make any sense. Like, usually if there's a warning, they'll have like it would be a transparent color over a region, and then you click on
Yeah.
that color, and it'll give you all the warnings for that. Gosh, dang
Oh,
this.
wait, this flood watch area. Are these the areas that could be seeing floods? Is that what it's trying to show?
Maybe. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that might. Yeah, that might make sense. That makes sense. Like I have a hard time understanding what they're saying. You know, maybe that's what this means. And again, this is small, but I kind of want to show y'all the warnings. In the top right hand corner. I think these are the regions. So these are all the flood watches. I don't know what the numbers mean. Maybe that means how many watches they have put out. Like, but it's not really in order. I don't really know. I'm still kind of understanding this. But on the top right hand, on the right hand corner, on the right side, you can see all the, rivers, and all these are the areas on the right side that are under watches and warnings, flood watches for southern Australia, for this entire area due to that low pressure, 14S, moving into this area, causing heavy rain and isolated flooding. Sometimes it might actually be widespread depending on how fast it's moving and how much it's dumping in a certain period of time. Like they said, some areas could see up to 100 millimeters of rain. Let me look that up because I have no idea how much that actually is.
Yeah. All I know is inches and feet. I can kind of visualize centimeters, but
that is 3 inches, 3.9 inches. That's not too bad. Okay, for us, for a Houstonian who went through Harvey, that's nothing. You'll be fine. But maybe for y'all, that's
my area never floods.
the area that I live in never floods either. But Houston, generally, you get like a cold front, it's like cars are like floating down the road. It's not even like a joke. It's like there's like flood warnings and like get out, evacuate. It's not good. It's pretty bad. But for this area, again, it is a desert, and so it's very dry, and there's not a lot of plants or trees or anything to really soak up that water. And when you have a lot of rain coming down at once, up to 100 millimeters, almost 4 inches, in even a day or so, it can cause flooding because it's so dry out there. It's so dry, it's almost like concrete, and the water has nowhere to go because the ground's like pretty much dead. There's no plants, it's a desert. And so the water has nowhere to go except to flood the region. So, I don't really have anything else to say about this except, kind of wish this was a little bit more easier to kind of understand. But and then, flood watch area has the yellow lines. State or territory border is the black lines. Okay, I see. So this is where all the watches are at. Interesting. Now I kind of have an idea of what, Northern Territory, Western Australia, Queensland, even parts of Victoria are under this flood watch. Well, far western Victoria. Then NSW might be, I don't know. I don't have anything else to really say because that's pretty much it for Australia. Just a lot of flooding in that area for sure. And then Eloise, we did talk about the flooding. Again, there is, as I last checked, there's no.
Abio. I don't know.
Abio. Wait, why does it say Abio twice?
What?
Look. Go to the Georgetown Warning Center.
Yeah, it says TC13S Abio and then TC14S Abio. Huh?
Oh, Lord. You're going to confuse people, alright? Joint Typhoon Warning Center. You're going to confuse people. They'll be like, huh? What's going on?
You know, who actually runs Joint Typhoon Warning Center?
I don't think I want to know. I don't want to know, to be honest. You know, like, oh, Lord. Like, come on, people. And then I don't think the Philippine system ever turned into anything of significance. I think it just brought a lot of heavy rain to the Philippines and maybe some flooding. I think maybe it got up to, medium chance of development, and I think that was it. And I think it just fell apart after that. But yeah, this is the storm. You have Abio 13S and then 14S, which is over Australia, producing those flood watches. I don't think 13S is threatening land, but I do think I see convection with this storm.
Oh, I see. It's not even like it's run by the United States Navy and the United States Air Force in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii.
Why is the Air Force doing it? Like, come on. Okay, there's actually no convection.
Why wouldn't NOAA be doing it? Of all people, the Air Force.
We're relying on the Air Force for weather warnings, or not weather warning, but weather tracks, hurricane tracks, cyclone tracks. Well, someone's got to do it. And the Navy's like, fine, we'll do it, darn it. So this is 13S. Yeah, 13S. Had to remember. So this, again, is 13S right here, as you can see. Actually, there's not a lot of convection. This is just an older photo, and I guess it just looks like there's a lot of convection in this satellite from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. But 13S does not have a lot of convection and does not look like it is doing that well, to be honest. Let me look at the past 12 hours and see what they're saying.
Yeah, the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, they need to get better forecast cones. Why can't they make it easier to read, like the National Hurricane Center one?
Yeah, the National Hurricane Center, they're pretty good. Pretty easy to read. But
I don't know how hard it is to make a cone like theirs.
I don't know. Maybe they got other things more important. They are the United States Navy. Maybe they're, I don't know. I don't know really anything about I didn't really know anything about how the United States Navy, works with meteorology and stuff. Makes cones.
I don't know why they can't just hire like 10 extra people, put them in a building, and then just track. Like, I don't know.
Might be really expensive. I have no idea. But here is the latest satellite imagery of 13S. It does seem to be close to an island. West Island, I think. It's not too far from West Island, so it is definitely bringing swells and gusty winds to West Island, which is to the northeast of the storm. They are not getting any, they're not really getting anything. They're just getting some swells in this area. Nothing terribly intense, I don't think. Just gonna see what they're saying. Okay, yeah, they are actually getting kind of strong winds. Never mind. 27-mile-an-hour winds, gusts up to 40 miles per hour right now is what they're saying. Wind, let's see. Yeah. ECMWF, 27 miles an hour, 37 mile per hour. See, here's what I don't understand. How do different models see different wind speeds at the current time period? That just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I noticed that on Windy when I was tracking yesterday.
Yeah, it literally says, as of 3 a.m., or no, 3 p.m., I guess for these people, this area, it's like 27-mile-an-hour winds for ECMWF, but literally 19-mile-an-hour winds for the GFS.
Maybe because they're just model runs.
I mean, I feel like they're so close together in a time period at the very beginning, they would be a lot closer in agreement. Since they're so much closer in time, closer to the current to present time.
I guess they are just model runs, though, so it's basically they're just predicting what's happening right now.
Yeah, true. Makes sense, so. But, yeah, this is, the ECMWF is kind of showing this, and what So right now they are showing, decently strong winds because they are really close to that Balaba convection that's kind of falling apart. Waves are going to be, they're saying up to 9-foot waves, 5-foot swells, a swell period for 8.5 seconds. So the waves are actually 9-foot waves. That's actually kind of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. So obviously you should not be swimming if you're in West Island. That island is like nothing. Who even lives on this island anyway? Population must be like maybe 100. It's like,
Well, I don't know. How big is it?
It's like extremely tiny. Like,
The question is, does anyone even live on it?
well, it's named. I mean, it's got towns on it. Like one. Oh, freaking the airport takes up so much of the entire island.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even like the airport's like half the island. Or a third of the island at least. It looked like to be.
One runway. It must not be a big airport.
Yeah, do you see the majority is the runway? Sorry?
Is there a tunnel up there or something to get to there?
Are you saying is there a highway?
No, like here, just move a little north of that airport on the map.
Oh, this?
Yeah, what is that line that goes across? Is that like a tunnel or something?
I think it's like a ship route, so people can go from Bantam, Home Island, straight here. I don't think they make a tunnel that looks pretty long for a tunnel. I don't know.
What they should have done is made a bridge, like, across these little island things.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like there's actually a little city over there or something.
Yeah, Bantam.
I don't know why it's so far away, but from the airport, but...
It must be the capital. Oh my, this looks like the equivalent of like a very, very tiny neighborhood in America. Like a park. Like
There is a park. It's like a really tiny park.
that's like the size of my backyard. Like it's so tiny, like good lord not. I mean
Are those crossings in the park?
oh man, that might be a cemetery, never mind. Not a park. That might be a cemetery.
Well, there is another little green box there to
Yeah.
the left.
Yeah, very, very, very tiny park. Very tiny. Well, these must be
Probably
like...
a playground or something.
Yeah, and these must be like little houses or something. Or buildings
I
or
don't
something.
know. It looks like it's like they took a slice of New York City and plopped and like pasted it in.
I mean, like, it is tiny. Like, there's no way that's... Like, building our houses, do something. There's like all this, like, I don't... There's just random building over here.
Right, is there like one building there?
Here's just one building
Not
right
even a
here.
road?
It's just a block. There's like a little building right there.
I don't know why they built it there. Why wouldn't they build it near the airport, like in that area? You know, so they didn't have to cross the water to get there.
I mean, who would even go here in the first place? Let's be honest. I mean, there's
Why
like...
wouldn't they build in that larger part north of the airport?
There's a high school right by the airport. I'm not even joking.
Gosh.
There's a tennis court. What?
That's the size of the tennis court. Oh, yeah, this island is small.
That tennis court is tiny. Like that tennis court is so small. Like my school
probably
is
Probably like one net or something.
half a net, right?
Yeah.
Is incredibly like God, Air Force Road. There's no way they have an Air Force. There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe it. This country does not have an Air Force. There's no way.
Well, why does it go that far down south? What's over there?
There's nothing over here.
Oh,
There's
What
like
the heck?
one build. There's like 3 buildings over here.
There's a shipping route on land.
The oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The dots. I mean, there's literally a road that comes down to like a few shacks. They built an entire road for a few shacks.
It is Air Force Road though.
Like, is it like a military? Is this a military island? Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know.
Never thought. Is that even that might be a thing? Maybe this is where they like, almost said like.
There's a high school. We know that.
Okay, yeah, no military people can be going to high school. Yeah, there's
Well,
a.
actually, if they have like kids or something.
Yeah, maybe, but it's like weird because it's like there's just this. You notice like that?
Oh,
If
that's
you
the
this,
airport terminal. North of the tennis court is the airport terminal.
I mean, like literally, you could literally leave school and be like, "I'm out of here. I'm going home. Goodbye, y'all," and literally go home. Like, is this their equivalent of a school bus? Is an airplane? like, like,
This is like smaller than like I don't know. This entire like island is smaller than the airport in New York City.
Oh, the airport in New York City is freaking huge.
They actually have a few airports. The one I like, if I ever go traveling, I usually go to Newark. That one in New Jersey, but that one is huge. It has like it's like that one's huge.
International Airport in Houston, IAH, is absolutely massive. Like, holy shit, it's huge.
Although in like by the airport, it's really nasty for me. Like sometimes when we drive there, it's literally like a factory surrounding the highway. It's always cloudy. The pollution is really bad over there.
Oh, people want me to look at Discord. Hold up. Someone's telling me to look at Discord.
Play Hurricane Decision Simulator, huh?
TropicalAtlantic.com. Okay.
Wait, on stream?
On the stream? I mean,
I don't know. Decision Simulator? So what is it like? There's a Cat 5. What do you do? Leave or stay home?
there's all these like random tiny islands too.
Oh, on stream is what Lucas said.
All right, on stream then. Well, rest in peace for those people in West Island. They're getting like really big waves. And it's called what? Oh, TropicalAtlantic.com. TropicalAtlantic.com. Is this it?
Yeah, I think so. It's safe.
Yeah, well, it says not secure.
Up there.
On the top left-hand corner, it says it's not secure.
Here, I think if you push it, it tells you what not to do. Push not secure.
You should not enter any sensitive information on this site.
And there's no cookies, whatever that means.
Oh man, no cookies. Oh man. What do I do here? Forecasts, satellite imagery, radar. It says play. Well, I don't think this is a. I don't think you play this. I think you use this for information. Well, from what I understand, I'm gonna play satellite, y'all. I'm gonna play satellite. Let's see, where's the imagery at? Global imagery available.
Sure, this is a game.
I don't look at. Yes, okay. What is this? Tropical cyclones, a satellite perspective. Cyclone Eloise.
Yeah, this is real.
Wait, is what real?
No, this is not a simulator.
Oh, you mean this is like something you use for information? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but he said play Hurricane Decision Simulator.
And then you said that website.
I don't know.
Yeah, play Hurricane Decision. Or look at tropicalatlantic.com. Ah, I see. Okay. I was so confused. Oh, people are going to think I'm stupid for doing this, for saying that out loud. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. It'll be fine though. 8 kilometers.
I don't know. When do you want to end the stream?
I honestly don't know. I'm just kind of looking at, like the forecast track and everything. I mean, this is literally going to go south and then it's going to go west. 14S is not going to impact land at all.
This forecast cone looks better than one from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center.
Oh, that's not good. That's pretty bad. This is actually kind of interesting. Tropical cyclone. Okay. Wait, what? I just want to look at Imagery. Oh. Okay.
Wait, our research sponsors?
Wait, what?
Wait, go back down. Like
Oh.
a little bit more.
Well, we would like.
Yeah, wait. Those are their research sponsors.
NOAA.
Research laboratory.
Oh, these people might actually be real. Okay, so. Okay. Regional real-time products. So, like, if I were to click on. Like. Let me click on something. Like right here. Images in movies. What the fuck? Let's watch a movie on Eastern Australia, y'all. This is my favorite movie. I don't get it. Alright, y'all. How do you get, like,
NHC enhancement.
Wait, where'd you see that?
Wait, the National Hurricane Center actually covers this area? Up there, it says infrared NHC enhancement.
I see that.
Odd.
But then you go to the National Hurricane Center, and they only do East Pacific, or Central Pacific, East Pacific, and Atlantic.
Yeah, the East Pacific, or the Central Pacific element, that is actually in Hawaii. The National Hurricane Center for that area.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why they can't also handle the West Pacific.
So, do the West Pacific while you're at it. You have the Central and the Eastern. I guess they, you know... What I was going to
hire more people.
Yeah, they should hire more people. But, you know, they got the Central Pacific. I guess they just, like, want to do just, you know, people who affect North America or the United States.
Aren't there territories over there, though?
Oh, yeah. Guam.
Yeah.
And the Marina Islands, I think.
Maybe that's why they have the Joint Typhoon Warning Center.
They don't give out warnings, do they?
No.
Then what's it? Joint Typhoon Warning Center. It's kind of ironic. They don't give out any warnings.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't just up their budget slightly.
Like, you know, United States, we got like, what, $19-20 trillion? Put like $100 million in the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. Do something.
Even less. Put $1 million.
Like $1 million. I mean, we got like, how much, like, what I'm wondering, how much money is actually even going into, you know, meteorology departments for the United States? Like,
that's actually
anything?
A good question. I'm actually wondering that.
Like, because I know a lot goes to the Space Administration, like NASA and SpaceX, and a lot goes to, like, the military, and a lot goes to the military, actually.
Well, I think NOAA and NASA kind of works together on some stuff, like in, like, the upper atmospheric studies.
Yeah, NOAA and NASA do work together. I do know that. Because NASA launches weather satellites for NOAA and the National Hurricane Center, I think.
Yeah, I actually remember I watched one of those, the launching of a NOAA satellite.
Yeah. So that's, yeah, they work together for, that. And maybe SpaceX is going to start doing that. You get all four of those companies together. NOAA, NASA, not four, three, whatever. Maybe National Hurricane Center, NOAA, NASA, and SpaceX. Oh, what else to say? I'm like really tired.
The only thing is, SpaceX is private, and then all the others are government.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Although SpaceX, their Dragon capsule looks really cool, like the interior and the spacesuits,
Oh yeah.
and the astronauts actually drove in Tesla.
I'm not surprised. Man, I mean,
Yeah,
like the Falcon Heavy. That is one powerful rocket. Like, I'm not even kidding. That is like insanely powerful.
yeah. It's just amazing how they land the rockets.
Yeah, the boosters. It's all like automated and stuff. Like a feather.
And then soon there's something coming out, Starlink. They'll be able to. It's from SpaceX. They have all these little satellites, in space. A lot of them. It's gonna really fill up. It's gonna just cover the entire planet.
Oh
But
Lord.
they're gonna have it so anywhere can have internet. Anywhere, even in like the middle of nowhere, you can pay and you can get internet.
Let's go to Antarctica and I'm gonna have 5G. Promise me. That's
Yeah, that would
crazy.
actually, especially like in the future. Just attach a satellite to the roof and you got internet.
I know, right? Cause the thing is, if we're gonna chase hurricanes or something, and the power goes out, we ain't gonna have no internet.
Yeah, because we can't rely on like cell towers because they can go down. Starlink can't unless something happens in space.
And lots of solar storms do occur. So that's, something else we're gonna have to watch out for.
Yeah.
And we should be fine by then. But
There's a link in the Discord that Lucas just put in.
oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I need to go to Discord. Hurricane discussion is wait, what?
I don't know what this is. Google Earth?
Let me click on this. Hurricane Zeta.
Zeta?
That's what it says. That's what I clicked on it. It's what opened up.
It's forever ago. 2020. Oh.
Zeta wasn't even that strong. Category 2. 85 knots. I don't know what to do this. I don't know what to do here. Aircraft reconnaissance. Oh, that's a lot. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, it's... Look, all the drop zone off observations. Oh, wow. There's the Air Force. There's NOAA. So I can open this in Google Earth. Seriously? Oh, wait, no, I can't actually. It's not like that.
I'm back, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're fine. I don't know what this is. I don't know what to do here.
No, I'm seeing that. I see the Google Map or the Google Earth logo. Maybe it's an overlay or something. I don't know.
I have no idea.
And now, oh, never mind. That's old.
Yeah, there's the storm. When it made landfall just south of Beria. Bera? Might be Bera.
Something like that.
It's just falling apart, obviously.
Doesn't look like there's an eye anymore.
Nope, this is the latest that we can see. Oh, that storm. Yeah, the eye kind of
It has
fell
a decent
apart.
It does still have a decent structure, though.
Oh, yeah. It's holding itself together, 12 hours after making landfall. It still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just glad it didn't, become, anything like actually catastrophic. I'm glad it didn't become a category 4. They screwed.
Yeah. Hopefully the people who were in the chat survived.
Yeah. Hopefully we save some more lives.
But it was interesting because there was people actually from there in the
I-
chat and in the stream. One person giving us updates from on the ground in that city thing area.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, we got, people. That's the thing about the Hurricane Watch thing. We have people all around the world who can give us live updates on where they're at. We got people from Mozambique telling us what's going on, and that's what I find kind of unique about the Hurricane Watch thing.
Yeah, it's something you won't find out with other channels.
Yeah.
We engage with the audience, kind of.
Maybe Force 13, but I'm trying to be unique and not copy anyone. And I kind of feel like all the weather channels or, YouTube channels are all have the same thing. And it's, for me, it's kind of, difficult for me to have, like, I don't really know what to do, to, be legitimately, different.
Yeah, and another thing with Force 13, Sebastian said that Force 13 didn't use any like anything like Wix, but they actually did. They used some kind of thing. I forgot what it's called here. Let me go look. It does say at the bottom though, it's from something, a website. Let's see.
Look at
Yeah, it's designed using Magazine Hoot, powered by WordPress. So they did actually use a company.
So they used a company to create their website. Like, I would like eventually in the future for us to create our own website from like scratch, or like have website designers, or you know what I mean, like, build it together for us.
Yeah. I think at this point, Wix is alright. The only thing is the ads.
Yeah.
And the ads we're not getting paid to have in it.
We are just
The Wix
starting.
ad at the top, it says designed using Wix. Make your free website today. We'd also need people to constantly be updating the maps and stuff. Like people who only do that and only do that all day,
Yeah.
Because it's weird, because like they have to update everything. And there's a lot of stuff to update. And we have to have people who can actually put like data in there and update it
Yep.
enough. Maybe not late at night, but we'll have a tracker like a cyclone tracker like Force 13.
That would be really cool. There's a lot of cool things. There's a lot of stuff I'm really excited about for the Hurricane Watch, and just, the development of it in the future and everything.
Yeah.
Alright, does anyone else have any comments, questions, or concerns? Feel free to go in the chat and let us know. If you have a more complicated or more longer question, feel free to email us at hurricanewatchteam@gmail.com, and we will respond as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm also checking that email more.
Yeah, and we haven't gotten anything.
I don't know, there's like nothing there. It's literally empty. Like all there is like old things from other members sending you thumbnails. And then there's then there's spam. One person saying they're Nancy Pelosi, but it's definitely not.
I'm trying to like I don't know like how this has happened, and so I'm trying to get like disconnected from this, and so I'll literally go in and I'm trying to unsubscribe from these things because someone subscribed to me and it wasn't me because I'm not the political kind of a person, and I'm just trying to unsubscribe from this stuff because to be honest it's kind
most
of
of it is
annoying.
junk.
Yeah, it really is.
I know my personal email, I don't even check anymore because no one emails me.
Report this transfer as... What is this? Who cares about weed transfer? Who's weed transfer?
I don't know. Verify new location. Yep. Google. Sign-in attempt was blocked. Oh, whatever. Social Grammarly. Don't need that. Google Fi. Oh wait, they're now on the new Galaxy phones. Samsung Google Fi. That's cool.
Alright, it says I posted a new website again and please play. Okay. Okay, we'll play a game even though I'm really tired, but
Polo Factory Store. People in this picture look like they're from 80 years ago or something. If you're in email, go to the promotions tab and look at the Polo Factory Store picture.
what are y'all talking about? Wait, what?
Well, you can check that. But the creator reports are useful, from YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they are. To be honest. Yeah, they are. I gotta unsubscribe from a lot of this junk stuff because I don't know how I've gotten subscribed to this because I don't know anything about it.
And the first email you've ever gotten was from, me. From me.
You sent me an email?
Well,
Where's my junk mail at? I need to delete my junk mail.
Well, the first one was from Google My Business, and oh, no, that was not, never mind, that wasn't me. One of them was me, not too far. I don't know.
I'll have to delete because so much stuff I've got to delete, like this Discord stuff. I don't care about Discord. I'll be honest, I don't care.
I remember when I actually remember when it was a long time ago last year when I emailed you.
You email me?
Yep.
What'd you say?
Twice. Well, the first time I was like, "Hey, the Hurricane HQ here. I was just wondering if you wanted to join the channel Hurricane Center Live." That was when...
You were the one who gave me that?
Yeah.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah.
Because I remember someone gave that to me, or I don't even know, and I never did. I'm just gonna put this here, throw it to the side, hopefully no one cares, and now I feel so bad, oh my god, that was you. I don't know why, I thought it was this random 8-year-old who gave me this random, I'm okay, whatever, fine. Oh my
then
god.
I was 12 or something.
You were 12?
Yeah.
Jesus Lord. Okay. I was someone just randomly gave this to me. What were your thoughts when you first came across my channel?
Well, I liked it, so I stayed. When I first saw your video, I thought you were Asian or something.
What the hell? I'm not Asian.
I don't know. And this channel is how I learned that Wendy exists. Wendy.com.
I'm not.
You're using that? Oh, that's cool.
I am as white as they get. I am the whitest person you're ever gonna meet. I am
Yeah.
like,
I remember another email was like, "Hey, Hurricane Watch Team, I am a fellow 13-year-old YouTuber who also has a channel about tropical activity and mostly the like what?"
I think I probably just like went over it and just didn't care. And you're probably mad at me
The
now.
cringe and the email I sent. The cringe is real. That way.
I can't believe you sent that to me. What? Oh, who gives their child an email at 13 or 12?
When I was actually 12, I lied. Then. Then I was just like, oh, I'm 12. Yeah, I'm 12. Was I 11? I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
I think that was a year. I don't know. No, that was that was last year.
Where are my... This is annoying. Where are... Like, I need my... Oh, wait, folders? Where... Oh, trash. Oh, let's go
Then
my trash.
at that point, I thought you were like the biggest channel about weather or something.
Bruh. I really hate to tell you, but that's the Weather Channel, I think.
Yeah, the
Pretty
Weather Channel, AccuWeather. Although I don't really like AccuWeather. I have the app, but I don't know. I hate it. The live TV is like literally AccuWeather. The people literally talk so slow. They're like, okay, so it looks like we have a Category 5 hurricane here. The Weather Channel, they're like, breaking news, we now have a Cat 5. It's like, the Weather Channel is just more into it.
Yeah, they really are. Man. This YouTube thing is stressful, I'll be honest. When the summertime comes, I'm dead. I'm gonna be like stressed. Oh, here's the application.
Yeah, well, at least none of us have school. I hope.
Oh shoot, I do not want to pull up this. I do not. No. That would have been really bad. Oh Lord, I clicked on the application folder and it almost showed up on the YouTube stream. I was able to pull it over fast enough. But nothing showed.
For who?
For Alan.
Oh.
I can change the state he's from. I'm just like looking at this. But no, it's fine.
We also got the way. So this is the You remember that stream yesterday? It got total watch time of 24 hours. 18 minutes and 1 second.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's like double what you said.
The duration was 10 hours.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
That doesn't make any sense.
Peak viewers 15, new subs 2, average watch time 8 minutes and 53 seconds. Playbacks 164. Wait, 10 hours long?
Wait, what?
Huh?
It was only a 4-hour stream. Or something like that. 4 or 5 hours. Because I think we started at 3.
Oh, it's only 4 hours on YouTube. That's weird.
Yeah, it's like only a 4-hour stream.
It was weird, though, because after the stream, it was set it's live, but it wasn't. It's probably glitching or something. Alright, Lucas just said we should wrap up now, the stream.
Yeah.
It's getting off topic, I guess.
Significantly off topic. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to go in the chat and comment. If it is a more descriptive question, feel free to email us at hurricanewatchteam@gmail.com.
And subscribe and ring the notification bell to never miss the next tropical update. And all of our outlets are in the description below. So, yeah, feel free to go check them out and follow/subscribe.
And that's going to be it. Have a wonderful day. We will see everyone here at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And peace out. Now I gotta... Wait, what happened? Hold up. Okay. Okay, and that's going to be it. And peace out.
Now it froze.
Okay, and...